What's up guys, MJGB here, bringing you the 14th installment of the gun game Chronicles, the series where I play through a game of Team Deathmatch or another game mode using each weapon from the gun game Wager Match mode. Today we're using the L96 sniper rifle and, as always, no lethal kill streaks. And I managed to say all of that without getting into a tongue twister. Hallelujah. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the lovely, glorious, absolutely god-awful summer weather, which we've entered or are entering imminently, and the reasons behind my love-hate relationship with this season. So, as a resident of England, if you didn't already know that, we have weather that typically consists of rain, coldness, and we occasionally get like a week of like hot weather, which we worship. And summer weather typically boasts a teeny bit more hotness than usual. But over the past couple of years, we've been seeing some pretty lovely, hot summer months for like the whole of summer, as opposed to just the odd bit here and there. So whether it's global warming, which doesn't exist, or something else, I'm not really arguing that having a little bit of nice weather is quite pleasant. But I'm very much a fan of moderation, so like masturbating, too much sun leaves me sore, bored and bit prone to headaches, so I don't mind the odd day out in the sun doing the things that you can't do when it's raining, but when it's constantly warm it becomes a bit of a chore putting on sun cream, going out and squinting your way through the day, and everyone else seems to have the exact same idea as you. It's warm, let's go and congest all of the local parks, shops and attractions, meaning everybody gets frustrated by big long queues. Woo! So I'm not really too keen on having a very warm summer this year. Also, when it's cold in Britain in summer, it does have its perks. I mean, it makes holidays much more pleasurable. I'm going away to Spain in late August, and I'm hoping for some cold weather until then, because otherwise, going abroad to experience the exact same weather as I have at home, except for I'm paying for it, I can't understand anybody, and there's Spanish people there, it's not a great thing, is it? So by having a colder summer in the UK, I get to go abroad, get my money's worth, because I get to enjoy the sun, sea and the sand, which is what holidays are all about, aren't they? Getting away from the usual environment and enjoying the best of other countries, which in Spain is the women. Or if my girlfriend's listening, the culture, the Spanish culture. Although I've been to Spain a few times, and one time there was a sudden urge by all women there, I don't know why, but to top up the tans along their chest. So yes guys, I got to see a lot of boobies. Using the sunglasses trick, where you hide where your eyes are straying and you get to perv a bit, I got to enjoy looking at all of the topless women within my eyesight. And do you want me to let you into a little secret, guys? Old fat women love Spain. I'm also not really too keen on summer this year because I don't get to game too much. I mean, most of you can probably relate to that, but as it is, outside of summer, I have my university education to focus on, albeit I don't really do too much, and then I have my relationship to focus on, so I don't really get to play loads of Xbox outside of summer. But when it comes to summer, I can put my education on the backbench, and I hope that I can play more Xbox. But when you try and tell anybody that in summer when it's nice, instead of enjoying the sunshine, you're going to be back in your hole playing some Mass Effect, they give you this really horrible look, and I have to say, it's quite upsetting, because I mean, they give you this horrible like stare like you've killed somebody, and I've not done that for like a year. But I mean, for me, it's the second summer I've been with my girlfriend. It's the first where we've been together long enough that most of summer I know I'll be spending with her. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it was in the terms and conditions when I decided to date her, but it means there'll be a lot less Xbox time for me. I mean, she doesn't really like to sit and play games when it's sunny outside, so unless it's rainy, I don't think I'm really going to get my way. Instead, I'll be going to the parks and the shops and mingling with sweaty people, albeit we have worked out a little deal where at least once a week, I will be spending the whole day just sitting, playing games, making videos for you guys, so at least I can, keep some content going and enjoy myself a little bit over this summer. Not that spending time with you, girlfriend, is any way unenjoyable. And I mean, summer's also a time when you feel really competitive, because obviously everybody's trying to look good, which usually means taking off clothes. And I'm okay with my body. I mean, I've not got a great body, but I don't have a bad body, so I'm not any sort of, like super hunk who has a six-pack, and I don't have a beer belly, so I'm sort of in the middle of that, the two extremes. And as with many people who are quite, conscious of their appearance, summer's a time I don't really look forward to. It might just be bad experiences, though, because last summer I accidentally shaved my legs, and it was accidental. I had to wear jeans all throughout summer until the hairs on my legs grew back, which they did, and it now looks like I've got two Chewbacca dicks sticking out underneath my torso, and I've really got hairy hobbit legs, because obviously if you shave hair, it comes back thicker and stronger. And obviously because that accidental shaving was a one-off, the hair's just grown back thick and it's not disappearing anywhere. And yes, those legs you see on screen are my sexy legs. So, I mean, you're probably wondering, how can you shave your legs accidentally? Now, anybody who knows me knows that I have no facial hair. I cannot really grow facial hair. I don't shave that much. So shaving isn't really something that I'm used to, and I don't really have much skill in shaving. Now, I used to be really, upset about my legs because they were hairy. And I don't know why, but I used to think it wasn't that normal. They were a bit hairier than normal, because they are quite hairy. So I thought, right, I'll give them a bit of a trim and make them less hairy for summer. So nobody seemed to tell me that if you trim your legs, you don't use a razor. And one thing that I always get told is I have no common sense. So I used a razor and I started, trimming my legs. And my leg basically got a bit patchy. So I'd have some bits where there was no hair, some bits where there was big tufts of hair, and it looked awful. So I had to even it out, which meant shaving the whole leg. Now, once you've shaved one leg, that's what I looked like in that picture. So then obviously I can't just have one leg which is hairy and one's not. So I had to shave the other one. So that is what my legs looked like last summer. So hopefully they look a bit better this summer. And that is how you accidentally shave your legs. And I'm not gay much. So either way though, this summer, most likely the same thing's going to happen as happens to me every year. I complain that summer's not that great and I want winter to arrive. And then when winter does arrive, it's cold, I slip on the ice, hurt myself, get a bit upset and decide that I'm going to start looking forward to summer again. But obviously the best thing about winter, I can use the "it's that size because it's cold" excuse. But winter I enjoy because I love getting wrapped up in the cold with scarves and with gloves and enjoying all of the build up to Christmas. Because there's nothing better than, happily buying presents, enjoying Christmas food, watching everybody stumbling around like a baby on roller skates. It's a lot of fun. Anyway guys, that's all I wanted to say about summer and the seasons, which was today's topic. So whilst I got a spare moment or two, I just wanted to let you know about a few of the things that I'm planning for this summer and the couple of months after, for the channel and my intentions with it. So then you have an idea of what to expect, and if you don't like any of what I say, then you can let me know, because I don't want to put out videos that people won't enjoy. So I do this for you guys, so let me know if you enjoy the ideas that I'm going to be telling you right now and stuff. So the first one, the dual commentary with my girlfriend, will come, and I can promise you that it will come before mid-July. So we're probably 99% going to be doing it while playing some Nazi zombies. Because my girlfriend, she's played a bit of zombies, she's not too bad at it, and I'm alright, so we can do that. We can have a talk about a lot of different subjects. You can get a girl's opinion on stuff, which, I mean, I'm not the manliest of men, but I'm not quite the female perspective. So yeah, you can expect that sometime early July. Another idea I'm doing, which I'm going to keep a bit secret, because I quite like the idea, and it involves non-Call of Duty, non-gaming stuff. But I'm still going to record it and do a live com. So it's a bit secretive at the minute, but it involves making fun of people. And I reckon it should be quite funny, and it should be quite fun for all involved. So hopefully you can look forward to that. That'll be arriving at some point. And come September, I'm going to be buying myself a video camera. So when I get that, I'll be able to obviously offer a lot more content that doesn't necessarily require my Xbox. So you'll be able to see, say, a setup video, maybe vlogs, non-gaming content. Say, for example, if I decide to go to a games conference or go to a midnight launch, then I can obviously record that and give you guys, just something a little bit different from gameplays to watch. So you might not like it because it'll have my ugly mug on it, but, it just gives me something a little different to offer. Anyway guys, we've come to the end of the video, so if you would please like or rate the video, it means a lot to me because it's the easiest indication of whether or not you enjoyed the content. And if you comment on this video regarding either summer or anything you want really, one random comment will get selected to win an Xbox Live Avatar prop. Yay! Because I know how much you all want one of them. That's a shit. It's a Halo Reach Banshee prop, and you could try and trade it for something or give it to a friend, or if you even use your avatar, then you could give it to your avatar. But just leave a random comment and I'll pick somebody completely at random. I know it's not a great giveaway, but I'm a student who's poor, so I can't afford the good stuff. But I do have a couple of games of mine which I've played, so before you say second-hand games, no. These are promo copies of games, which means they're given to members of the gaming press to review, so they are quite rare and quite a collector's edition. They have a promotional case, promotional disc, so I may give away a couple of them in the future. So if that sounds like a good idea, let me know. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you all for your continued support. It really does mean a lot, and until next time guys, please do take care.